Okay, chickens and turkeys are catching up to bunnies. Do I have any more? Chickens or turkey animal dress up that you have not checked in with me yet? For those folks just visiting the poultry and rabbit and turkey barn, around 5 o'clock or shortly thereafter, we'll start our small animal dress up. We have bunnies, turkeys, and chickens that will be dressed up. Following the dress up ceremony, we will have the awards for the turkeys and the poultry barn. So if you're participating in turkeys or poultry, make sure you stick around after the animal dress up contest. Even if you're not getting an award later on, it's great for you to support your fellow youth members. Okay, we're going to get ready and start our small animal dress up. We're going to start with bunnies. But first, the most important people in the house are our judges tonight. So we have two companies close by to the fairgrounds that are extremely supportive, not only of the youth programs and the fair, but of the poultry and rabbit barn and turkey barn. So these two companies have donated a huge amount of time and money and resources so that we can run our barn smoothly. So I would encourage all of our youth exhibitors to write a thank you note or go into these two businesses and thank them in person. So we have representing Farmers Co-op, we have Richard. And he can come over here, thank you very much. And representing Southern States, we have Elizabeth and Caitlin from the Southern States in Woodsboro. So you judges can take your seats out here and we'll get ready to start.
Good evening. We're so glad to have you all here for our small animal dress-up contest. My name is Tatiana Burrier, and this is Julie McGuffin, and we are your rabbit superintendents. Tonight we have a lot of participants in the rabbit dress-up contest, and we're going to break you into 3 groups. So I'm just going to let everyone know where you are, and that way you're ready to go when we're ready for your age group. You can't hear me? You can't? I don't know what to do. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. We're going to start with our senior group. So no one moved yet, but our seniors are going to be CJ, Rhiannon, and Mia. Then we'll judge our intermediates, Adeline, Mason, and Olivia. We'll finally judge our juniors, Maddox, Tempe, Julia, Kylie, Ada, Kaya, and Gianna. So if our seniors would come up first, please, CJ, Rhiannon, and Mia.
Wants to go first?
First up, we have Mia McGuffin.
As the roaring alarm pierced through the morning fog, Mia and her sidekick Cracker, master of cracking all codes, rushed to the car and sped off onto the dirt road. They just robbed the biggest farm in town. The Sunnyside Farm makes a ton of cash every season. In a town with no bank, this is the closest Mia and Cracker would ever get to the real deal. The dirt road was long and windy, but allowed them to get away quickly with no other cars on the road. Through the long ride, Mia started to think if she was doing the right thing. After all, it was a local farm. Mia shared her thoughts with Cracker, making an agreement in the end. But the only question was now what to do with the money. They couldn't take it back to the farm. They would never forgive them. Cracker thought to give it to a bunny orphanage. Mia loved this idea and set forth to the orphanage. When they arrived, Mia wrapped a rubber band around the money so she could slip it through the mail slot. As they walked up to the bunny orphanage, Mia slipped the cash into the slot and asked where Cracker's money was. But to Mia's surprise, Cracker didn't pull out any money. He pulled out a bundle of carrots. Once Cracker slipped the carrots through the slot, they rushed to their car, flooring it.
These are my students, Phoebe and Oreo. I'm training them for the All Bunny tournament, so you can pitch the competition.
Excuse me, sir. Can I scoot in here?
Check. 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 Yeah, it's on. It's not very live. Check. Check, check.
Test, test, test.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I wanted to tell you about the time about the strangest thing that happened to me. There I was, hopping around, and I tripped on a rock. Don't ask me how or where. I just did.
You just did. Pause. Good job.
So there I was. I am falling down this hill, and I'm stumbling, and I suddenly hear something. I hear singing. Can you? It's.
Hold your rabbit. So here I am falling down this hill when all of a sudden I hear singing. Real fancy gal in her fancy dress was out picking berries. Still a little dizzy and a little hazy too. Suddenly she picks me up. She says how my warts are too bumpy and my skin is slimy too. Yet she would not let me go. What was a frog to do? She said how my feet were too big and my legs were too long, and I was just thinking, were you talking about you? You know, at that point I was feeling pretty low. Why does she have to say all that stuff like that though? Then the strangest thing happened, and I must have blacked out. Her lips touched my forehead, and without a doubt she kissed me. Excuse me, ma'am. Much to my surprise, 1, 2, 3, a prince she finally made out of me. The story is strange, although it is true. Although I still like hopping, I like that princess too. She's my cute little bunny. Good job, Ada. Stay right there. There you go. Okay. Next, we have Julia Morrow. This is Dynamic, serving Frederick County Fire Department. He can climb high, crawl low, and fit through the tiny spaces to help and rescue animals, big and small. If you're in trouble, you can just call for Aerodynamic. You got yours? Is that your name?
Hello, my name is Madge Gorman, and this is my rabbit Mabel. Whenever I let her out, she's so hard to catch that I feel like I'm running through a football field. But when I finally touch her, I score a touchdown. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Curly DeVille, and this is my dog Frisky. I wanted to make a new Dalmatian coat, so I bought Frisky to start my coat. I ended up falling in love with him when he's not flicking pee, so maybe I'll do a Rex coat next time. Watch out.
Do I just have to say what he's dressed up as?
Yes. Just tell your name and your rabbit and your name of the rabbit.
Hello, my name is Tempe. Oh my goodness. Can you hold
hold on to him for me.
Really close to your head now. Really close to your mouth.
Hello, my name is Tempe, and today I have Cruck, my bunny, and he is dressed up as a black and white mocha, and I'm a barista.
Thank you, Tempe. All right, truck. Whole truck.
His costume.
Kaya, come on up, honey. Okay. Ready? Last we have Kylie Morris. My name is Kylie Morris, and one day I was shoveling my alpaca and a pig made a loud noise and startled it. My alpaca took off and hurt my arm. My mom called an ambulance, and when it appeared, there was a bunny driving it. I thought to myself, I was going insane. No way there was a bunny going to get me to a hospital as soon as I get in the bunny was what I was thinking when I got in the ambulance. They started talking. Then I woke up. When the bunny, I asked, where did they go? My doctor said, you must have hit your head. Was I really going insane? Or is there a secret nobody knows about? Thank you, Kylie. Yeah. All right. Here, Kaya. Right here, honey. Wait, this is Kaya, right? Okay. Our last junior we have is Kaya. Okay. The two bees. Once upon a time, there were two happy bees. One's name was Kaya Marie Honeybee. The other was Sunflower Spot, the funny honey bunny. They loved to meet at the local fair. They could smell all the yummy foods, see all the fancy animals. There are even some arts and crafts. Just as Sunflower Spot was telling Kaya Marie a funny honey joke, they saw the craziest thing. A honey hive with honey sticks for sale. They thought, how cool. So these funny honey bunnies and their funny honey ways both decided to make a song. As they flew around, they'd say, what should it be, my sweet honey bee? A honey stick for you and a honey stick for me. Fly high, fly low, and be so funny, because after all, we're those funny honey bunnies. Thank you to our junior exhibitors, and for your patience, rabbits. Why don't you juniors step back with your rabbits for a minute for me?
While the judges are making their decision, just a reminder that after the animal dress up, we'll be giving out our Poultry Barn Awards. So stick around, and you may be the lucky recipient of an award. And if you're not, you can still stick around and support your fellow youth members and exhibitors. For those of you who have turkeys, make sure that you know the status of your turkey and when it might go to butcher, if it made the butchering list or the sale list. Also, make sure that you are lining up some buyers. Don't just expect a buyer to show up for no reason at all one Saturday morning. Hopefully it's someone you have asked to come. A couple of people maybe even. Our poultry exhibitors, poultry and turkey, you can start to get your animals ready if you have not already. So poultry and turkey dress up participants, you can go ahead and get everyone ready and dressed up if you haven't already.
Okay, so we have our results. The judges say it was really tough. So to all my bunny dress-up friends, you guys did an amazing job. Let's give everyone another round of applause. So we're going to announce our juniors since they're standing right here. This is our biggest class of dress-up exhibitors. So in 7th place, we have Kylie. Sixth place, we have Julia. 5th place, we have Tempe. 4th place, we have Maddox. 3rd place, we have Gianna. 2nd place, we have Ada. In 1st place, we have Kaya. Congratulations to our junior exhibitors. You guys did a great job. Go ahead and go back and let your bunnies have a rest and cool down. Yep, Julie's going to grab her. So we can have our intermediates and our seniors both come up here to stand. We'll put you into different spots. So intermediates come over here to the red table, and seniors go to the blue table, please. You're a senior, yep. Intermediate, it's okay. Seniors, okay. What? Yeah. For our intermediates, in 3rd place, we have Adeline. Congratulations. In 2nd place, we have Mason. And in 1st place, we have Olivia. Congratulations. For our senior dress up, in 3rd place, we have CJ. In 2nd place, we have Rhiannon. And in 1st place, we have Mia. Congratulations. Now, Olivia and Mia, stay up here. The rest of you can take your bunnies back and get them cooled off. Yep. Okay. Where'd my, okay. Who's my 3rd, 2nd grands? All right, for our final results, our 2nd reserve is our intermediate, Olivia. Congratulations. Our reserve winner is our junior, Kaya. Congratulations. And our overall dress-up winner is our senior, Mia McGuffin. Thank you all. Congratulations. And that concludes the rabbit dress-up contest. Thank you all for being a part of it. Next up is the poultry.
We have 6 participants, so we can go ahead and have them up on the table, please. We're just going to judge them all 6 together, okay? go down here. We got 3 turkeys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 turkey there and 1 over here.
Guess what? We're already here, Nick.
Okay. Here, we can probably do it. Can you slide down here a little bit? And we can put that turkey over here too. Okay, I bet a lot of you will go home tonight and say, you'll never believe what I seen at the fair. Okay, we have all of our participants for poultry and turkey up here on the front, some literally on the table. We're going to start over here to my right, and we have Nicholas. Ready? My name is Nicholas, and I have always wanted a horse. While I'm able to ride at a local stable, my parents won't let me get my own horse. Then I found out about ostrich racing and tried to get one of those. But they didn't like the idea of an ostrich in our backyard. So I kept thinking and realized, well, a turkey's kind of like a small ostrich. I asked for a turkey to raise for the Great Frederick Fair Livestock Show. What they didn't know is that I planned to learn to ride it. Finally, I had something to ride. Meet Theodore. He doesn't mind me saddling him up and taking him for a few laps around the yard. Theodore isn't very fast, not like an ostrich that can run up to 30 miles an hour. I took him to an ostrich racing event hoping I would be able to fool them. But unlike my parents, they didn't buy my story. At the starting gate, I took off his sock and off he went. But we didn't go very fast. Maybe next year we can get an ostrich or even turkey racing as an event at the fair. But for now, Theodore will be available for you to take home and learn how to ride at the Youth Livestock Auction. Thank you, Nicholas. Okay. All right, next up we have Emerson. Oh, we have another one. Perfect. All right. If I can get some help. Oh, you got it. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go here with Emerson right here. She's looks like maybe a cheerleader, but we'll read her story and see. There were 2 Lions cheerleaders named Emmy and Brownie. They were getting ready to go against Leonore. They were starting to do a cheer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They did that cheer 2 times, and everybody loved it. The crowd was saying, let's go, Lions. The crowd was yelling so loud, we won. We were so happy to win. A person came up to Brownie and told her, you were the best flyer I've ever seen. Brownie was invited to do a competition cheerleading. Brownie was thinking about it, and then she said no. The guy said okay and then left. Emmy asked, why do you not want to go? Brownie said, because I want to stay with my best friend Emmy. Thank you, Emerson. All right. and you are Sophia. You have a story? Next up, we have Sophia. Do you want to read it? I can. Okay, here's Sophia's story. Once upon a time, there was a chicken. She lived a happy, happy life with her 3 sisters. She was the oldest. One day, she was sent to the butcher. And the next day, we had her for dinner. Honk! The chicken woke up. She was an angel chicken. The welcoming angel welcomed her to heaven. Thank you very much, Sophia. Next up, we have Tristan. Hi, my name is Tristan, and I'm the deputy in my coops. This is King, and he is a jailbird because he keeps escaping into the other coop and tries to hide from me. I like to think I'm the law over the coops, but I know when I leave King's, fun begins by flying his coop. That's why he is a jailbird. That's why he's wearing stripes, and I'm keeping an eye on him. He may be caged this week, but once he gets home, I know he will try flying the coop again to have fun with the other jailbirds. Thank you, Tristan. You want to read it? Victoria. Okay, now next up we have Victoria. One day I got hired at a cookie factory. It was on my 3rd day there. I walked into work. As I was making the first batch of cookies, I came across a moving cookie. What is that cookie? What kind is that? I asked. It was a turkey wrapped in cookie dough. I decided to roll it and see what came out of the oven. Afterwards, it was just a cookie. Was there really a turkey in there that day, or am I crazy? You decide. Thank you, Victoria. That's cute. Hi there. And you are Penny?
Yeah.
Did you write a story?
Yeah.
You want to just tell it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Do you need help holding anything? You were in a set. Okay, go ahead. This is telling who you are, Penny. And you've got to hold that up close to your mouth. Just say you're Penny. Yeah, it's on.
I'm Penny Conlon, and I'm a gardener.
Talk nice and loud, almost shout.
Today I have with me my hat to keep my face cool, my gardening tools to help me work in the garden, but most importantly, I have my trusty watering can that I always carry with me.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you. And judges, we're going to add another one. We have Ada. And you might want to come over on the side if you'd like, if you want to scoot over.
Kaya's about to come up too.
Kaya has to come up.
Yeah, she's right there.
Does she have her turkey? Or is she helping you? Oh, well, she needs to get her turkey.
It's right there. She's walking it. She's trying to walk it up right now.
Got it. Okay.
I'm quiet at reading.
Okay. Okay. This is Ada and her turkey. You're probably wondering how I got into this mess. Bad guy on the run. Whenever you drive, do you see all the trash on the side of the road? Yeah, that was maybe me. I'd eat fast food and toss out my papers. Drink my drink, toss out my cup. Because after all, I had to have a nice clean car, right? Well, all of a sudden, I seen flashing blue and red. Out stepped this turkey of a fellow, sheriff named Billy Bob Joe. He wasn't very tall and he didn't say much. He sort of just shot me this look, and I at that point knew exactly what he meant. Children, do not be like me. Do not litter. As my ticket was served, I knew what I'd say. Ma'am, please recycle and have a great day. Thank you, Ada.
Does she need Princess and the Frog? No, she.
We have another one. We were going to put them all together.
It's this.
That one didn't flap. That one didn't flap.
Talking to the wrong thing. Sorry. Next up, we have Kaya. We have Kaya. Once upon a time, there was a story that I know about two fancy girls who dressed up for the show. With tappy shoes and bows so neat, they danced and twirled with their dancing feet. With spots on their dress and feathers in their hair, they jumped and danced like they just didn't care. Dancing and twirling and feeling a little quirky, I guess you could say they were acting like turkeys. Singing and running and meeting with friends, they danced all night until the very end. Thank you, Kaya. Now I'm going to ask all of you to stay up here while the judges make their deliberation. So again, all of those folks in the turkey and rabbit barn, when our small animal dress-up contest is over, we'll be giving out our turkey and poultry awards. So stick around so you can help cheer on those winners. And if you were not the winner, maybe that would make a goal for you in the future, but just stick around to help support your fellow exhibitors and friends. Okay, our judges have come to a decision. But first off, let's give all of our turkey and chicken and rabbit exhibitors a big round of applause. It's great each year to see the contest growing, and this year, even with the extra turkeys, it makes for a great show. Let's give our judges a round of applause. I would hate to be in their shoes, so I'm glad it wasn't me. In 8th place, we have Kyla over here with the dancing turkey. Number 7 is Ada with the turkey that doesn't want to litter. Number 6 is Tristan with the chicken. Number 5 is Sophia with the chicken. Number 4 is Victoria with the turkey. She's got the cookie turkey. Number 3 is Penny, the turkey. Number 2, our reserve champion for this class is Emerson, the cheerleading turkey. And first place, our champion is Nicholas. Congratulations to all of our participants again. Wish everybody could have gotten a blue ribbon, but that's the way it is. It'll give you some encouragement for the future to think of some new things, but you all did a great job. Thank you very much. And we'll take a couple minutes to reset for the Poultry Awards.